you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life. Nothing's hard, everything is easy with you around. No bombards, everything is easy when you come around.
Another really cool, interesting difference. My hat's crooked. That's not an interesting thing. I just noticed it's crooked. Difference between the West and here, or at least Canada in here. We have our holidays typically from Christmas to New Year's. A lot of companies, not all, but a lot of people take off. So Christmas in the West is December 25th, and people take off from, let's say, the 24th all the way till probably January 2nd-ish, and then they go back to work. Maybe longer, but at least a week of holidays, sometimes two. Here, everybody works because Christmas here, Orthodox Christmas, is January 7th, not December 25th. And so they're actually, it's kind of weird for us because it's January 2nd or 3rd today, 3rd I think. And we're like, okay, well, let's go get this done and get that done, and they're not open because they take off from New Year's, which is the big festivities here, until Christmas, which is January 7th. So they're actually in their winter holidays, I guess, Christmas holiday break right now, versus what we're used to. It's a week earlier than this. So not a difference. Doesn't really matter, but you have to remember that when you drive to go get something done. You're like, ah, they're not open. So that's the second place that wasn't open. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eli. Happy birthday to you. Lord bless you today. Lord bless you today. Lord bless you and keep you. Lord bless you always. Blow right, big guy. Don't spit all over everything though. Oh, you got them all at once.
Good job.
Good job.
Can you take a picture of that?
Yeah, we gotta have a good look at this cake here.
Yeah, that's magnificent.
That is a beauty.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Elias. 7 years old.
Good job.
So, sir, how does it feel to be such an old man? Did your hair fall out like I said it would? No. Did you go bald? No. No gray hair even in there.
Cool how they made the tracks on the tires.
It is very cool. Who all made this cake?
Cora.
Cora did by yourself? Good job. Well done, Cora. You're getting pretty good at this cake making business.
Very good.
Very good.
Go.
Nice.
Where's the string?
You should have had that on at the beginning of the meal.
Yeah, we
His
should
birthday
have
hat.
on for his birthday celebration.
Big, too big.
Birthday boy!
Cut the string too long.
That's quite the hat. Whoops.
Thank you. To Eli, happy 7th birthday. I have you. I hope. I love you. I hope you. I love you. I hope you will enjoy your day. I am Glad you are becoming a big boy. May God bless you. As you grow with lots of love, Ariana.
Wow, good reading, man.
Good job.
Very good.
For a boy that said he didn't know if he could read that, that was incredible. Good job. Wow. It looks exactly like yours.
Nice, yeah, it's just like a tractor you got today.
Wow. Good job.
You see that one? Oh yeah, in the house, the barn. You would have felt her walking to the barn to do chores.
Wow.
Very nice.
Good job.
Yeah. You see? Maybe don't fold it up until it dries. Hey, mine.
Very cool. Is that a Pete or a Volvo?
Maddie did.
Maddie.
Maddie, you give it to Eli.
Is that Eli?
Give it to Eli. Yeah. Thank you. Nice.
Did you make that, Maddie? That's nice.
She actually made it herself.
Yeah, you did a good job.
That's what I learned.
Dear Eli, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I am happy that you are getting bigger, but I am sad that I cannot pick you up and hold you now, like Finley. May God bless you, and may He help you do big things for Him one day. Love, Cora.
Nice. Good job.
New tractor and wagon. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you.
Sound like you did I sure is.
Are you doing Papa's hair? No. Looks like you are. You're doing a good job.
You brush it? You make Papa look pretty?
Nice.
He's fucking there.
That's nice. You're nice.
Good morning, everybody. It is Arend Feenstra here from Countryside Acres in a snowy world, but it's not too bad. Still winter time, of course. January 3rd or 4th? 4th today, I think. And we missed the nice day. We had a beautiful day yesterday, but it was kind of rainy, so we didn't want to go on the roof. What we want to do is get some soffit done today, and it's on this portion of the roof which is more difficult. because it's on top of the other roof. But we're hoping to get this done today to stop the wind from blowing in, any rain from blowing in, and just to get it all done. So the trouble has been is that we're waiting for nice weather so we can stand on the roof. But we've given up on that. We're going to use some boards and a tractor bucket, lay them on so we can stand on the boards and get the work done. What? I guess I gotta get out of the way. Okay, a couple things we want to take care of now. We obviously got to do the soffits here, which have never been done. I got to finish this little piece of trim. I don't know if we have it yet or not, but maybe we'll look around. And then the last piece of steel, the last rows, never got screwed. So you can see there's screw lines here, and then on the joints there is here, the odd one where we've made a mistake maybe, but we didn't screw the bottom. And the reason is we wanted to stick foam in there yet so no bugs can get in. So right up here, underneath this, we like to stick this full of foam. It's special black breathable foam, so air can still get in and get out up there. We did the same thing at the very, very top. Probably can't quite see it. Anyway, but it keeps like wasps especially, any bugs really, but wasps from getting in here and building nests, which we do not want. And so we will fill that up with this breathable stuff. I'll show you what that is. And then we can screw this down. Right now in the wind, we hear this in the house because this is loose and it flaps a little bit. So we want to finish that off today so that is done. The wind comes from this side quite a bit and just kind of makes this chatter, which is a little bit annoying. So we'll take care of that and then also try to get the soffit and the fascia done today on this side of the house. Everything in preparation. Try to get everything around the house all ready, and then we'll finally get the siding put on the house. But before we do that, we need to get the soffits done. We need to get all the decks done, everything that's touching the house basically where flashings are needed. This is flashing, so this is ready down here now because we have the roof on. This flashing's on, ready to go. The porch on the front does not have this flashing on yet, so it also needs to be done before siding can happen. Here's Wes bringing those foam pieces I was talking about. Kind of hard to zoom in. We'll get you a close up later. So all the flashings are done and the decks are on the house and everything's basically ready to go. Then we will be able to put siding up. And I'm hoping to do that yet this winter. It depends on how the weather goes. So far it's been a very mild winter. Not too bad at all. Okay, the other thing we've been working on is in the shop here. I'm hoping to start getting the ribbons and stuff put on, all the strapping done. This is the shop portion. We've put sand in here. Need quite a bit more yet to make it level. This side doesn't look too bad, but it dips off here so we can lift it up. And then where I'm standing is still very, very low. We need up to about here, roughly, with sand. And then here we gotta get nothing in yet. It's a little bit hard this time of year because it's all froze. Yesterday was a warm enough day, but then it was kind of raining, so anyway, we'll get around to that. And then, so this will be the insulated shop portion, and then that'll just be dry storage. So, you know, park the tractors and some equipment and things like that. It's not as critical, but this one we want to pour a concrete floor, heated floor, and so we would definitely like it nice. There's our boiler lines and our water lines coming in here. And that side is what I really want to get done this year, at least the first portion of it, so we can get a couple of milk cows in here. That'll save us quite a bit on butter, cheese, and milk. Yogurt, ice cream, everything else, I guess. So it's another project we got going that I'm hoping to get accomplished this winter yet. There's always stuff to do. I gotta run to town a minute now and get some screws. We're out of long screws for the roof. We'll get those and then we'll get back to getting that soffit done. Okay, I'm back from getting the screws. Wes has bent up some fascia. That's fascia board that's gonna be going on. Very nice, owning our own brake makes a big difference. And he's got, not just Wes, sorry, Waylon too. Forgot about Waylon. He's got the J-trim on the wall here. These Soffit panels. Can you show me one, Wes?
Pardon?
Soffit. One of those. They come with all plastic on them, so it's a bit time-consuming peeling the plastic off of the packaging. And then we'll slip all those on, get the fascia on here, and we'll go. We don't have another starter trim there, eh?
Pardon?
Starter trim for there? We don't have more?
No.
Okay, so we'll have to do that another day, but at least we get this one. Okay, so if you've never done Soffit before or never seen it before, probably many people have, but not everybody. It comes in little pieces. These are individual sheets. Stuck right now because it can be. The one side is just a lip like this, and the other side has a curve in it like that. And so the idea is that the one tucks into the other one. Okay, it sits underneath here like that. Of course, the snow's in the way. Anyway, and that's how they sit on. So Wes has gone ahead and stuck one up here now. We'll get him another one right away. And we like to use a trim nailer to put them on. Obviously, it doesn't always work. Those nails there are sticking it pretty bad, but normally speaking, I use aluminum soffit. I don't know if that's available here or not. My supplier gave me steel soffit, which is actually stronger. Quite often on industrial jobs, commercial jobs, or on agricultural barns, we would use steel soffit, but typically on residential buildings, I use aluminum. And that's just because that's what the suppliers carry. Also, steel soffit is more money too. So you can see how it goes in the J-trim on the wall. He's got that all lined up. This manufacturer, this supplier, sorry, they have everything pre-cut to size. So I just told them how long I needed it, and away we go. And we like to just pop them in like that, and done. Now this all gets covered, so you don't have to worry about those little nails sticking out. We cover that with the fascia, so you won't see any of it. It's just to hold it up for now. And then we'll do that all the way along here, and then get the fascia on. Sorry, dude. Хорошо? Huh? Now the idea with this, it's got to be vented because we have attic air, or air that's allowed to come from outside here, goes up over those cardboards. I don't know if you all remember when I put them in, but I have cardboard baffles in there to hold the insulation back. At that time, some people obviously didn't understand what they were for because they thought that was meant to keep water out or something, or I don't know. Cardboard is very normal for a baffle, and now you can see this all gets covered up. This keeps birds out and most bugs, I guess, too. It's very small holes in there, but it allows air to go up into the attic space above your house. This is ceiling height. It goes up in there to properly ventilate it. Hang on. So there's the cardboard pieces. You can see. And there's just a little bit of space, about an inch of space, well, a bit more, almost 2 inches, between the OSB and the cardboard. Allow air to come from outside here, up through the soffit, up along the bottom of the roof and into the attic. Okay, here you can see we've got that foam underneath there now. So the air can still breathe through that as well. So not only are we venting up this way up into the attic space, past that piece of cardboard over the insulation, so that's under the roof OSB. We also can vent up here on top of the OSB, the steel itself, by allowing us to vent. But this keeps wasps from getting in there.
And water.
Yeah, and water blowing, yeah, snow and water. Wes says he's right too. Blowing up underneath. And same as this too. This also prevents a lot of wind and snow from blowing in, but still allows it to vent. So as soon as we're done here at the peak, unfortunately it's snowing right now, which makes it very slippery. Not ideal for roofing. Even on the board, as the board gets covered in snow as well. But the last stage here, we'll put these fascia panels on, and then this half of this roof is done.
Oh, look at that side of the roof.
Lots of snow? Yeah. It's always the joys of working in the winter, but it doesn't stop us, it just slows us down, unfortunately. Makes things a little more hazardous. I got you, son. And teamwork, where Wes slides down and I catch him.
You slide down, you land at the bucket.
The sun is blocked by all the snow. Not a lot of wind today, which is good. The flag don't look as nice when it ain't windy, but it's a lot nicer working. No. And Jerry catches us both if we slide down the plank, right? Wayland?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Next time I'll have to go up there.
Yeah, balcony would be better, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at when I came in.
Richmond, Alright, we are at a live performance of the Nutcracker. Very first time ever doing something like this. You ever been to a play? I've never done anything like this. I'm not very cultured, so I'm not really following along either. It's very fascinating.
Really cool.
Originally, I first thought it was going to be kind of boring because it's just a bunch of dancing stuff. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
And
I've always wanted to do something.
obviously, it's in Russian because we're in Nizhny Novgorod. But I do recommend you go to it, whether you're a cultured
There's
person
no
or not.
speaking, so
No, it's just dancing and
you don't
music.
need to know the language in order to go.
It's pretty wild because we're got front row seats and the orchestra is right in front of us in the pit, and then the live performers, the actors are on
Yeah.
stage. It's a very cool experience. We thought it was over, and then I'm like, hey, the people beside us left their bag. What's going on? We obviously don't speak Russian very well. I heard the guy say 20 minuta, which is 20 minutes, but I didn't know exactly what that meant. And then we got thinking, maybe I said to him, so what if there's like a second half to this? Wouldn't that be funny if we leave and there's actually a second half?
Anyway,
So I googled it. It's a 2-hour performance. The Nutcracker is
Yeah.
with 1 20-minute intermission. I'm like, there you go. We better stick around. So who knows what we're gonna get to next? Pretty cool.
I think it's really cool.
You've always wanted to do this.
I did, yeah. I'm grinning ear to ear. I'm just loving it. I think
That's
it's awesome.
Very cool.
play.